Hi everyone. Just wanted to give you guys an update on my rhinoplasty. So it's been 2 years. It's been a little bit over 2 years since my rhinoplasty. And I don't see that many videos on the progress of rhinoplasties past like a year. So I'm definitely making this video so you can see what my nose looks like post-op 2 years. So if you don't know, you can look at my past videos of my rhinoplasty. I recorded everything from pre-op, post-op, and recovery. Here are the results from my 2 year. And I'll let you be the judge. I love my results. I definitely receive compliments that I look younger with my results. I look more rejuvenated. It makes me look more lively, youthful. I do like the fact that I can wear glasses now, like sunshades, and they can actually sit on my face without falling over because I actually have a bridge now. The bridge that I have is donor graft. He did not take any rib from me. So, it was from a donor and it still has a great height to it. I know there's a couple people online saying that, their bridge from the donor graft reduced, after a couple years, but I don't see that with mine. It's still like the same height, the same width. So, I love it. Would I do it all over again? Yes, I would. And I do recommend my surgeon. If you don't know, I went to Dr. Barrett, Miami, Florida. He's excellent. He's professional. He's kind of quiet. He doesn't really joke around a lot. So he's definitely not a Dr. Miami. So if you're looking for somebody like Dr. Miami who jokes around a lot and make TikToks and stuff, he's not the one like that. He's more serious, more professional. And that's what I prefer. Another person that I recommend is Dr. Kim Patrick. He's also in Miami. And he is a little bit more expensive. He charges more than Dr. Barrett, but his work is excellent. If I did not go to Dr. Barrett, then I would have went to him. How much was my procedure? My procedure was $14,000, which I don't think is bad in the USA. Of course, you can get it a lot cheaper in Turkey, but you have to put in the fact that you're traveling there. You have to get a hotel and stuff like that. So that price, it racks up. It increases it, eventually to the same price as if you were to get it in the USA. So, I would say his prices are pretty decent for the Miami area. Now this was 2 years ago, so I don't know if he increased his price. And the price also depends on if you have to get a graft like me. Like, he charged me a little bit more because I had to get a graft. I didn't have a bridge. So he charged like a couple more $1,000s if you need a bridge. He also refined my tip. My tip was very bulbous, and he also did a Rhinoplasty. He reshaped my, nostrils as well. So he did the whole thing. He did the bridge, reshaped my bridge, reshaped my tip, and reshaped my nostrils. So it's very difficult work. And he's very talented as well, with ethnic noses. The recovery, I wasn't in pain at all. The only thing I would say is after I, woke up, I was pretty nauseous from the anesthesia because I was fasting. I didn't eat the whole day. So all those drugs in you, like, it'll make you nauseous afterwards. And then of course I had like swelling, pressure. That's the only thing I had was pressure. I didn't have pain. It was just like swelling and pressure. But after a week, all the swelling went away. And then he took the cast off my nose and I was like, wow, I do not recognize this person. Breathing wise, my breathing's fine. The only thing that I would say is that I had to get used to learning how to breathe while running again. Since my nostrils and my passageway is shaped differently now, I had to learn how to breathe and take a lot of air while I'm running all over again. I had to learn again, because at first I was out of breath. I couldn't really intake a lot of air while I was running after my surgery. So I had to get used to that again. I had to train myself how to intake a lot of air, breathe in a lot of air, and I had to like do intervals, like breathe out my mouth, then breathe out my nose, like take a break from breathing out my mouth, then breathing out my nose, like do it like that. So that's another thing that I had to learn. But other than that, I mean, I'm always careful with my nose. I never put anything on my nose, put too much pressure on my nose. I mean, the most I put on my nose is my mask when I go to work. That's the only thing that I put on my nose, and sunglasses at times, but I rarely wear sunglasses. But I receive so many compliments on my nose, and I love it, and I don't regret it at all. So if you are looking to get a rhinoplasty, I would say go for it. But just make sure that you do your research on that surgeon. But I highly recommend my surgeon. So if you have any other questions about my surgery, regarding my surgery, or regarding the surgeon that I went to, or the recovery process, then don't be afraid to put some comments in the chat room.
opened for the 2026 to 2027 cycle. That's what I've been doing lately. It's like a marathon, filling out that whole application. There's just so many sections you have to fill out. You're basically putting your whole education history on there, your medals, your awards, your personal statement, all of your transcripts of every class you took, every school that you went to. You have to put on there. You also have to order your transcripts, and you have to upload your letters of recommendations from whoever you received the recommendations from. So it's a long process. It's a marathon. I wouldn't do it in one night. That's a lot of work. I would probably spend like a whole week doing it. You just pace yourself because it's a lot. And it's very important that you get everything correct on the first try, because if not, then they will push back and reject your application, and that will cause delays. So it's just best to get it right the first time. Also, you do not have to have your MCAT scores to fill out the application and send your application. You just have to put on there when you're planning to take the MCAT, and as long as it's within the application cycle, then you're okay to send out your application. So that's what I've been doing. It feels like I'm getting closer and closer to my goal, one step closer to my goal. So I'm excited. It's a lot of work, but I'm just pacing myself, and I think that's the best way to go on about that.